Well, YouTube is releasing new parental controls with screen time limits on YouTube Shorts, an emphasis on educational content, and a new sign-up process that will make it easier for parents to create new kid accounts within the app as big tech faces pressure to protect children online. Dr. Garth Graham is YouTube's global head of health, and he joins us now. Dr. Graham, thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So lots of big changes. Why, first of all, did you decide to do this? You talked to parents, right?
We have a long track record of creating safety for teens in this space and kids as well. But we talked to parents and we heard, three things. Parents want more control. They want a high-quality content, and they want the sign-up process to be easier. And so that's what we really did with these changes that we're announcing today.
Okay. Well, thank you for doing this on Fox & Friends. What are these new exciting changes?
Yeah, so a couple of things. One, we're going to make it much easier for parents to sign up for one of these supervised teen accounts. So just a couple of taps, and you'll be able to sign up, and this will be on the app or YouTube TV. So really making it a lot easier for parents to sign up for these supervised teen accounts. The other thing we're going to do has to do with the short scroll feature.
Kids love shorts.
Kids love shorts. So we're going to make it easier for parents to set the amount of time that kids spend scrolling through shorts. They can set the timer. They can even set that time to 0. So giving parents a lot more control over the time that they spend on YouTube. And yet YouTube is an amazing place for teens. It's a place where they go and they hear the music or they get help with math and a lot of different things. So it's really about making that viewing experience more intentional on YouTube.
And if you're learning about a historic character or an artist, I'll say to my daughter, I'll look for children's versions of telling the life of Picasso or whatever it is, and something comes up that's appropriate for children. A lot of the Bible, we have a lot of great content on YouTube about the Bible, and a lot of it's aimed for children. The content is geared toward them. So there are so many benefits of YouTube. Now, we were talking in the green room. My daughter's 10, so she wants to watch innocent things like animal videos, and I'll sit and watch them with her, or some, content that's educational. But what target age are you really focused on right now?
So this one is focused on teens that we're talking about today. We have a separate app for YouTube Kids that we've been doing for over 10 years now.
We have that.
Which again has this amazing experience for smaller children. This is about teens. And again, the idea here is to help teens navigate in the digital world, not from the digital world. So teaching them the skills as parents, helping us guide them through their digital experience.
So if you have a 13-year-old that's looking for some sort of a video, how do you restrict them from seeing people dying on the streets of Iran or from violent film trailers?
So there are a couple of things. And within the parental controls, you can set the experience that you want your teen to have. And that's really important because teens develop at different stages through their life. So as a parent, you understand that. So you're able to kind of set those controls overall. In the background, we have all kinds of protections still running for teens overall. So again, we're giving more control for parents to be able to, again, guide their teen experience through YouTube.
How do we find those controls? When we have the app on Apple TV, it'll say YouTube. How do we, when we click on that with our remote control, how do we set those
That's exactly what we've made simpler now. So now, again, just with a couple of taps, you're going to just tap in, and then you're just going to make a couple of taps there, and you'll see in terms of then setting up your own account for your teen and then being able to toggle between that so that teen has that age-appropriate experience when they're having their time on YouTube. So giving a lot more control over that experience.
Okay, this statistic is interesting. Children 12 and under watching YouTube, 85% of parents say that their child watches YouTube. 51% of those parents say that that's a daily use. And you said to me earlier, you said protecting children in the digital world, that's the goal. It's not protecting them from the digital world because, let's face it, this day and age, it's hard to do. You really can't.
Exactly. Our kids nowadays are digital natives. They're already experiencing this world. So really the concept is, how do you give them the skills? How do you, as a parent, when you set your values for your family, how do you then reflect that in their experience as well? So a lot of this is, as you just said, how do we protect kids within the digital environment, not from the digital environment?
Right. I mean, you've really had to navigate this, right? When YouTube came about, we were all, wow, this is so impressive. We can see anything. But then over the years, y'all have had to really find out what's safe and what's not? How do you do that?
Yeah, we have done that by, again, listening to parents and then being very proactive. We're the only major platform that has an app separate for kids. That's a YouTube Kids app. And that's been going for 10 years. And it's amazing. We have the largest library of Sesame Street content on YouTube. So it's really this amazing place for kids to experience so many things. But then over time, we've developed more and more and more protections for teens. And again, this is just evolution. The other thing I would say is this is an industry first in terms of this being able to have more control over the Shorts scroll feature. So again, we're continuing to learn, we're developing, and then the main thing is we have safety and responsibility as our #1 priority.
What would you say to parents when your children is begging you to have a YouTube page, I think is what my daughter wants? I'm saying, no, you're too young for that. But what exactly is that, and is that dangerous?
Yeah, you know, I go through this with my own son. I have a 2, 10, 10, 13-year-old, and then so we've gone through this. And so the real thing here is about when you're navigating these spaces, talk through this as a family. Talk through, because you're thinking about now, but in the future, how do you want your kids to have these digital experiences and learn? So you want to set your value system as a family, talk through these things, and then go back and forth with your child to help give them the guidance about where they're going to land. So for me, I spend a lot of time, 13-year-old.
Yeah, the 13, that's the tough time.
Yeah, exactly. He says a lot of words I don't even understand nowadays.
Right, and they know more about YouTube probably than you do, right? I know.
I'm working there. But then I also know that he's learning so much. You know, I'm learning so much with his algebra, you know, his history, his math, all of these different things going through. So it's a great place to learn, and we want to help parents, again, guide their kids through these experiences.
Thank you so much for doing this. Really quickly, I'm curious, where are these people that are monitoring all these videos? Are they in like a headquarters in California? How do you make sure everything that is on there is safe?
Yeah, so you know, there's a lot we do with technologists. There's a lot of technology happening in the background because YouTube is operating across the world, and then we have people that assist with that technology. So it's a combination of very sophisticated technology to protect our teens, as well as having talented people.
Okay, but no pornography or anything like that on YouTube.
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you so much, Dr. Graham. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you for having us.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.